What's up people, Varun here. So today we have a very special laptop with us. This here is Lenovo IdeaPad 5i. It is a 14-inch laptop and it comes with Intel's latest 11th gen Tiger Lake processor. So yeah, without any further delay, let's crack this box open, check the laptop out, and then let's review it together. All right, let's crack this box open. What do we have here? This is obviously the charging brick. So this is your charger, and this is, I think, your normal barrel connector. So this is the charger. And then let's pull the laptop out. Anything else in the box? Some paperwork. Let me keep this aside. So this is the paperwork. And let me open the laptop now. A nice gray finish on top. Let me open this. This feels super sturdy. So as you can see, 11th gen, and it has Intel Iris Xe graphics as well, and it comes with Nvidia MX450 graphics card. So that's amazing. So what you get in the box is the laptop, some paperwork, and the charger. Alright, now let's jump to the review. Hello people. So today we are reviewing the latest and the greatest from the stables of Lenovo. The laptop I'm talking about is Lenovo IdeaPad 5i. The exact model number is 14iTL05. Let me quickly touch base on its killer specs. So we have Intel's latest 11th gen Core i5 processor with Iris Xe integrated graphics, 16 GB of DDR4 RAM, 512 GB of NVMe M.2 SSD, and to top it all, it also has a dedicated Nvidia MX450 graphics card with 2 GB of GDDR6 video RAM. And you get all this and much more for less than $1,000. This might be the best price to performance ratio I've ever seen on a laptop. Now that the base is set, let's begin the review. First, let's talk about its display. The Lenovo IdeaPad 5i comes with a 14-inch Full HD 1080p IPS panel. The display is not made for content creators, but for normal usage scenarios like watching movies, YouTube, office work, it will serve its purpose. Why not for content creators? It's because the display only covers 65% of the sRGB color gamut. Not bad by any means, but if you're into serious photo and video editing business, then you may want to hook up an external monitor. The display gets sufficiently bright as well, and the nits count is 300. Colors don't wash out when you move your head or screen around. The screen to body ratio is 90% thanks to super slim bezels all around. Overall, I am happy with the display considering it is the only weak point in an overall awesome package. Now comes the build quality and design. IdeaPad 5i is built like a tank. Although the chassis is all plastic, it looks and feels super durable and premium. It is a very well constructed laptop with robust build quality. The finish is smooth and resistant to fingerprints. It is after all an ultrabook and weighs around 1.4 kgs. This makes it a fairly portable laptop which is easier to carry and will fit in pretty much every backpack. On the lid, IdeaPad 5i has an aluminum finish which looks nice. The hinge of the laptop is strong and there is very minimal flex on the lid. The bottom of the laptop is clean with the air intake grills and rubberized pads. The heat vents are located at the bottom chassis behind the keyboard and they are quite large, which keeps this laptop cool. One unique feature of this laptop is the privacy shutter camera button. Slide it open when you are ready to be on the camera and push it back into place when you are done. Super nifty if you are worried about your privacy. Next up, performance, and here Lenovo IdeaPad 5i gallops ahead of its competition thanks to its amazing internals. It is powered by Intel Core i5 11th Gen Tiger Lake CPU, which is almost 30% faster than the previous gen. With 11th Gen, Intel has finally caught up with Ryzen 4000 series CPUs. One big addition to this year's release is the Iris Xe graphics, through which you can easily do 1080p gaming at 30 FPS, which is just brilliant from Intel. The model which I have also comes with Nvidia's latest MX450 dedicated graphics card, which is a treat for gamers and someone who needs additional graphics power for the programs they run. On top of all that, 16 GB of RAM makes everything butter. Throw literally anything at this laptop and it performs like a champ. I was working with almost 40 Chrome tabs plus installing Premiere Pro in the background and watching YouTube, and it did not stutter even once. It does not heat up aggressively either, and I encountered no thermal throttling whatsoever. 4K video editing is definitely possible on this laptop. I edited this entire video on this laptop and it performed really well with pretty fast render times. 512 GB of SSD also helps in fast read and write speeds. Overall, exceptional performance from this laptop, and thanks to Lenovo for bringing this amazing device to the masses. Now let's talk about gaming. Gaming is a cakewalk for IdeaPad 5i. I was getting anywhere between 50 to 60 FPS on Fortnite on high settings. The benchmark scores are also amazing thanks to MX450 dedicated graphics with 2 GB of GDDR6 video RAM. You can easily play AAA titles on medium settings on this Ultrabook. Just crazy if you think about its size and weight. Battery life is amazing as well. On low to moderate usage with brightness at 80%, I was getting anywhere between 6 to 8 hours of battery life. It charges quickly as well and will charge up to 50% in an hour. Now let's talk about the keyboard, and let me tell you that I am really happy with the typing experience. Lenovo makes great keyboards and it continues to deliver the same stellar experience on IdeaPad 5i as well. The keyboard on offer is responsive with good key travel. You can type for hours on this. Top right houses the power button with an inbuilt fingerprint sensor. The fingerprint sensor is really good, one of the fastest out there, and I haven't faced any issues whatsoever. Below the keyboard comes the trackpad and it's decent. It's not made of glass, so fingers does not glide smoothly. It supports Windows 10 gestures. You need to apply a bit of pressure to register a click. Next up, I/O situation. On the right, you have two USB 3.1 Gen 1 ports and a full-size SD card reader. On the left, you have the charge port, USB-C port which supports power delivery as well, HDMI port and an audio jack. In terms of upgradability, unfortunately you cannot upgrade the RAM as it's soldered onto the motherboard, but you have the option to upgrade the SSD to a bigger and better one if you want. Lastly, speakers. The speakers on IdeaPad 5i are upward firing, which produces great sound. It supports Dolby audio and can easily fill up the room. Alright, time for final thoughts. For under $1,000 you cannot ask for a better deal in 2020. What you're getting is Intel's latest Tiger Lake processor, 16 GB of RAM and Nvidia's dedicated MX450 graphics card. All this and much more in a very slim package as well. I absolutely loved my time with this great machine. If you're looking for a serious work plus fun laptop, then this should be it. It's great for both professionals and students, and with such serious power underneath, you will be never left wanting for more. The laptop is a beast and gets my top recommendation. Great job Lenovo for bringing this to the market at such an amazing price. If you're in the market for a laptop, then please don't buy Intel 10th Gen laptops. Wait for 11th Gen crop to arrive and then take your pick. I will be testing more 11th Gen laptops in my future videos, so subscribe to not miss any of those. Alright guys, this is it for the review. Let's hang out in the comment section below and fire all your questions if you have any regarding the Lenovo IdeaPad 5i. See you in the next one. Bye bye.